continue. You've been looking forward to this stream, but now you're super anxious because you have to withdraw money from the bank. You feel like you wasted your weekend. It's hard to concentrate and sit still. Huh. I'm sorry you're feeling that way, Lone Axel. When do you have to do that? Is there a certain date you have to do that by? You can't do anything about it tonight, can you? Mestar, welcome back. Thank you for the 40 months. How are you doing? How was your weekend? What is this game? This is NieR Automata. It is a sequel to the game NieR, which I think was made in 2010 by Yoko Taro and his small team of developers. That game was about, I guess, the limits of humanity. What is human, what is not. I think this game is very much about the same thing as well, as we're running into... We are an android interfacing with machines. And similar questions have come up, whether they can feel, whether they can throw off the shackles of hating androids, that kind of stuff. What'd you do in it? Slice up robots, mostly. How far have you gotten in this? The last thing we did was we fought a Goliath and the ground opened up and there was an alien alert. And you know what? It's Clamp. I've never played Two Point Hospital before. That's why I'm very excited to try it today. Yeah, PAX is over. Did you have a good time, PHP? You have 3 days. Okay. So, you can withdraw the money tomorrow, right, Lone Axel? Can you go early tomorrow and get your money out? And then you can, rest assured. I know you feel anxious now, but I think now is a great time to plan. You know? Now's a good time to, like, really center yourself by planning. Also, Flamava Silva, thank you for the host. I don't know if you're out there right now, but hello. Thank you. See, our pressure and temperature is pretty normal. Everything seems good. That's gonna be different someday, I just know it. Okay. So you can do that after work. Okay. See? You're gonna be fine. You just get in, go to work, withdraw the money when you get home, then you can get to paying off your stuff, right? I know it seems scary right now, but I don't think panicking or feeling poorly is going to help you much. You want to cosplay something now? What was some of your favorite cosplay that you saw, PHP? Hello, Dominican! You haven't missed anything at all. I just started today. In fact, what the hell am I doing? I'm sure I'm doing something. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to be way stronger to do Jackass's quest. Okay. I need to give him a bunch of money. Need to race that stupid robot. I think I'm gonna have to be much faster for that. Photographs. I gotta go to the forest and the oasis. We don't know where the couple is. They might be in the forest. There's some android. Damn, there's so much stuff. Oh, and this parade escort thing I'm gonna have to do when I'm level like 30 something. Oh, there's some great Metal Gear stuff. A good Kratos cosplay. Very cool. Hello, Psycho Sloth. In a mysterious letter, you receive 3 coordinates. They seem to point at locations in the desert, the flooded city, and the forest. Flooded city. Don't know if we've been there yet. Oh, that's probably down there in the deep down. Okay. God. Whoop. Surely I have notes for this. Hopefully I have notes for this. If you could cosplay anything PHP, what's broiling in your head? What do you got? What are you thinking of? Golly, I did not write down anything, did I? I did not write any notes for myself. Yes, a Sailor Scout would be so good. And MC laughs, I'm having a great night, thank you. I ate some potatoes and carrots and celery and all that jazz. This sound seems like it's up a bit much. Okay. Let me know if it's too quiet or anything. Oh, yeah, I don't remember what we were trying to do here? Ooh, an item. What's this? Melee defense FS? Cool. Giant and shaven, it's great to see you. I suppose we can try exiting to the forest? I've never been there before. I don't know how to get there. I think it might be out this way. No, this is Jean-Paul. Oh, now it's down this way. Okay. This setup very much reminds me of the Airy with how winding and twisted it is. Let's check out this forest, huh? Hope the forest screeches. Okay, me too. Okay. Nothing over this way. This place looks like a blight town. It is rickety, like a blight town would be. Yeah, there's like an old man in the forest who I think smiths stuff. He's like a blacksmith of sorts. Okay, that was useless. Airy was such a freaking pain in the Badinsky to navigate. Oh my god. You had to like go down places to get up places. It was just a pain in the butt. I was actually watching, Lodi is playing NieR right now. He's probably even playing it literally right now. I was watching him while I was eating dinner tonight. And he's in the second half of his third playthrough now. He's trying to collect all the weapons and stuff. Oh, I don't think we can get through here. I think that's what our problem is. What? Oh. Oh, I gotta not slice stuff with that laser beam. I could have hit like an NPC through there. Oh yeah, there's dudes here, dude. Are you a dude? Oh no, it sounds like there's a pig through here. Yikes. I want to get in here. This area vaguely reminds me. I don't think there was such ornamentation. But this gate is reminiscent of the original NieR. I don't think I can get through here quite yet. I think the doors have got to open to me. Reminds you of a map in Star Wars Battlefront in the PS2. Yeah, was there a tricky map there? Is there like anything I can do to jump over this place? No, I don't have the ups. Okay. I guess we just can't do that yet. Maybe need to go to like Sen's Fortress or something first. Blight Town. Oops. Okay. Alright. Back to 2D land. The OG Battlefront games were amazing, were they? It was built in the same way Treetop Village, connected by wooden planks. I guess it's a popular theme, huh? The swords look like they're something out of Bleach. Yeah, they're like huge and ridiculous. Golly gosh. Alright, well, we've got options. I think. Let's see. We do need to go to the desert. I've talked to the girl in the amusement park. And I think I've spoken at least one time to the gal over here in Pascal's village. So the desert lady should be the only lady left that I've got to go say Jean-Paul Sartre doesn't care about your stuff. About you. Let's just double check. She wants to write him another letter. Okay, of course. And how much moolah do I have? 80,000. Great. I wonder if I have to give this guy one lump sum. There's a robot on our way back. Who wants an investment. I don't know if he wants one lump sum. Oh god, it scared me. I can't see a goddamn thing.
What was all that about?
No idea.
God, that scared me. Hello? Excuse me, can I ask what just happened aside from you scaring the crap out of me? Oh, this is embarrassing, but if you must know, I was arguing with my child. You don't say. That boy just refuses to listen to me, and now he's gone off and run off to who knows where. Oh, I'm glad you got the letter and the card, PHP. Enjoy the stickers. This is terribly forward of me, but would you mind finding him and bringing him home? I'd go myself, but I'd never survive out there on my own. We'll see what we can do. Look at you, you big softy. Family squabble accepted. Actually, like, what's going on here? What's all this? Oh god, this is back to the, okay. This is back to the original place, yeah? Hey kid, your mommy. You shouldn't stray from your mommy. Oh god, imagine if you like fell off the edge here. That would be terrible. Okay, let's see if there's any like breadcrumbs telling me where he is. Oh god, it's a plant seed. It must have been his. Oh no. See if this quest gives me any information. Go to the city ruins and bring back the child in one piece. Okay. Okay, let's hope that there's more than one piece.
So this machine mother has a child, eh?
I'm gonna listen to
It's
this.
surprising to see them form familial units like that. I wonder if they'll let us examine their brain circuits if we bring the kid home.
Your scientific curiosity is getting out of hand, 9S.
Joking, I'm joking. Mostly.
Nines would do it too. This dude's a freak. This dude hacks whoever he wants to hack. Like, he would definitely get into their brains. That is some weird, like, you know... You gotta consider these guys are our enemies, right? The machines are our enemies. So that's like some weird, like, wartime experimental crap that I'm not down for. I'm not on board with. So you better cut that out, 9S. That's some creepy doctor stuff. We don't experiment on prisoners. Or on villagers whom we're helping with quests. It's a wild thing to do. You wonder if TV and Kaine could have met? Oh yeah, they've got the same attitude, so I think they'd be good friends. Okay. Hey Mr. Moose, be cool. Just chill for a sec. Copper ore obtained. Where are the robots? Yeah, not down for the experimental science. It's not a good thing. Is this a safe point? It is, okay. Like it, This area is showing up, whitish? Current destination. Your betrayers. Your betrayers. Gonna guess that, yeah, that is also your betrayers. Okay. That's my current destination. I don't know if that's my main quest destination. Or some side quest stuff. That's a photograph location. Resistance disappearance. Okay. Oh! The kid is over there in that part of the city. Thank God for maps, huh? I'm really using my Android brain. Morphinius, I'm doing well. How are you? How was your weekend? Did you do anything nice? Snake, I think you said this weekend you went up to Michigan or something to help out your... Whoa, okay, that's not the dad. Oh, that's not the kid. No robots. I do not fight you. Choose no violence. No violence. Little robot babies. You were peaceful before, and then the alien signs started hacking with you. Yeah, so you went up to Michigan on, like, some work trip or something? Was it at least nice up there?
Careful, 2B. I'm picking up hostiles.
Hey, 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 hey. You're not kid, right? Oh, Jesus H. Christ. I forgot how to play this game. Whoa. Well, that would have been super cool if I lifted him up in the air with me. Oh, like that? That is super freaking cool, dude. Woo! I'm a big fan of these combos. Enjoying them greatly. Okay. Also, stay here. Hello, child. Where are you? Kido. Kido. Kid? Are you this little diamond?
Over there.
Hey, kid. Oh, God. No. Stay away from the child. Okay. You okay, kiddo? Oh, no. Do I have to escort you? Hello, child.
Easy there, little guy. It's all right.
Look at his little
weren't scared, were you?
overalls.
We should leave before more enemies arrive.
Come on, kid. Don't be unreasonable. Any ideas, 2B? I've never dealt with a snot-nosed machine before.
You got me.
Uh-oh. More enemies incoming.
I'm on it.
I'm on it. I'm on it. That sucks. Oh, God. Oh, God. No, no, don't hate mommy. No, no, it's fine. Mommy's fine. Mommy's here. Mommy loves you and is always here for you. Whoosh. Lots of items. That's sick. Oh boy. This kid's gonna, if he's gonna remain stationary, he's gonna get hit. I'm gonna get my booty rocked. The good thing is, if I idle, I recover. There's something endearing about how the bots paint clothing on, right? It's like, well, it's a very human thing to do, right? To have this sense of like nakedness and also wants personalization as well.
Are you finished? Your mother is worried about you. She sent us here to find you. So quit with the whining and let us take you home already.
Look at him go.
Stay close, all right? Don't go wandering off.
Hey, mister. Was Mommy really worried about me?
She sure was. So let's go home and have you apologize, all right?
A little like pathetic snivel. He's really motoring. I know, escort missions make me tense the whole time. My tummy is definitely very tense right now. Oh, we're gonna get ambushed here. We have taken a while after combat, so gotta get some combat in here soon. Listen. Oh, you sons of bees. I swear to God. Oh, you jackasses with all these balls. Get the balls away from my boy. Don't you touch him with your evil. Oh my God. These evil balls away from my son. God almighty. Nope. Shit, this camera. Touch me, not him. You bastards and your terrible balls. Now I got you. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, he's only lost like a quarter of his HP. What? More? Where? This one? From afar? Typically I don't kill these things, but if it comes near me. You gotta go, buddy. You're in the way of my escort mission. Why do we have to cut across this pathway of robots? Why do we have to run through the whole herd of mices and mooses and mices? Probably gonna be at least one more encounter. Oh, you bastards, I swear to God. I have to literally human shield this, android shield this kid. Oh no, don't target the child. This sucks. We got one. If any of these balls hits this kid, I'll be very upset. Also, I should probably heal. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, good thing I have 1,000,000 of these. Because I'm gonna need it. After taking all these hits for this kid. There we go. Loving that. That guy's out of here. No, not that. Look at the bad guys. There we go. There we go. If I draw them away from the kid, then maybe they won't hurt the kid. There's a good boy. Oh, he's almost down to half HP. Who's hurting you? Die. Horrible creatures. Jeez, I'm a crow. Is 9S still on passive mode? You know what? He probably is, but I'm so scared. Promise me right now that if I turn him on, like, defense or something, whatever I can do, that he is not gonna try to kill this kid. Oh, this is the worst time to do this. Oh, God. Where is the danger, child? Oh, you were waiting for me. Okay. Oh, you have no idea? Well, it seems like he's not attacking the child. So we've got that. You fuckers. I can't believe you. Yeah, that's right, asshole. Holy cow, dude. Stay away from my son. Ugh. Get this real quick. Okay, so he won't kill the child. That's all I care about. I think we're in the clear, potentially. No. Oh, that... I hope is mommy. You're not a bad guy. Enjoy your sleep, Lurk Attribute. Thanks for dropping on in. I'm so sorry I started up so late today. I had so much to do. Okay, I'm gonna turn him back on passive. Okay. Oh, you're back. Thank you so much for bringing him home. Huh. Selfish child, how dare you make me worry like that? Hey, no need to get all angry about this. Mommy, no, don't cry. Do you have any idea how worried I was? I'm sorry, Mommy, please don't cry. I'm sorry too, my darling. I shouldn't have said that. Oh, Mommy. Go on, honey, get yourself home. I have to thank these nice people for helping you. Okay, bye-bye, androids. She's like, freaking donkey kicks. 9S on the way. I swear, sometimes I think that child's mind is a bunch of bolts rattling around an empty pail. I never imagined how hard it would be to disconnect from the network. We are constantly misunderstanding each other. Oh. So this cute ass song. That must be why they have personalities, is they're no longer the Borg, you know? Still, on those rare occasions where we connect, it makes me feel So very happy. Oh my god, look at her skirt has a picture of her on it. Her skirt has a painting of her on it. What? That's so cute. Her little apron. Cute. I can see that. Thank you so much for bringing him home. This isn't much, but I'd very much like for you to have it. A broken battery, a deadly heal, chip plus 3, whoa, and 10,000 G sick. And a level up baby. Jesus, she's motoring. Wow. Bye, Mom. Mutual understandings without a network sounds tough. True, but it also seems kind of fun. Family squabble complete. Unit data updated. Woo! What's up? 20% already. Small biped. Small machine life form whose limbs are similar to those of a human. Its less than sizable build makes it well suited to swift attacks. And the village machines. Definitely getting mama. Father machine, mother machine, child machine. Oh, was that them? Ah. So the child machine is a child machine life form that fled from home after a fight with its mother. No wonder Dad Machine was alone, you know, in his suit. I see. She reached out to 2B and 9S after a fight with her child caused him to run away, a story which serves as proof that family bonds exist among machines. Coolant leaked from the mother's eyes when her missing child finally returned home. Despite a lack of network access causing disagreements among her family, she still spoke happily of the incredible joy to be found in understanding. Wow. Hello, Midori. Welcome back. Isn't this precious? Alright, we have some peculiar machines as well. Ah, yes, the zombie clown. This machine life form, which resembles a clown, has assimilated stamps into its body. It lures victims with offers of play before spewing an unknown liquid from its mouth that is toxic enough to melt the skin of androids. Upon defeat, it offers thanks for playing with it. Yeah, this machine was not doing so hot. Yeah. Crazy. Oh, amicable machines like Romeo. One of the machine life forms known as Romeo. After spewing a non-stop diatribe of abuse, he suddenly descended into a murderous rampage. That's him acting. Love this little guy. And Juliet. One of the machine life forms known as Juliet. After spewing a non-stop diatribe of abuse, she suddenly descended into a murderous rampage. She managed to survive the bloodbath that took the lives of her fellow Romeos and Juliets, but killed herself soon after due to grief over the loss of her beloved. Yeah. Seems about right. Father Servo. Bless Father Servo. Love that guy. Love him. Guys, you've almost caught half of the fish in this daggum game. Okay. How much money do I have, by the way? 92,000. Let me check the map. Because there was something nearby. It's Village Weapons Trader. There's like a side quest nearish by. That's photographs. That's beyond the gate in the forest, I think. Raw betrayers. Resistance disappearance. Is that out? That's out in the desert, actually. This is, I don't know. Oh, that's one of the 3 mysterious coordinates. And there's a photograph in the abandoned machine yard, too. Hey, this map's pretty big, huh? Hey, how far can I get away from this? How big is this gas tank game gonna be? I think the NPCs, I think the red dots are all NPCs. So this is the inventor we have to go talk to about our investment. And then the red splashes are side quests. These are all NPCs I have yet to interface with. Boy. Okay. One more. So we have to go back to the desert anyway to do Jean-Paul's Melancholy. It's the last place we need to do for that quest. You might as well go do that. So off to the desert. The Romeo and Juliet play is probably the best adaptation of Shakespeare I've ever seen. It was so strong, had a great vision. It was just like solid overall. I enjoyed it greatly. You know, wait, is this the effect? I don't think, have I ever been this way? I think there was something stopping me from going this way. I don't think it was one of them big boys. So we just have this cool song to listen to the whole time. Oh, I couldn't get through here because I couldn't get through the door, I believe. Yeah. This is inaccessible at the moment. Okay. I want to go to the cool Mall of America. Can't do a gosh darn thing there. Where did that big boy go? Did he get upset that I bypassed him? Maybe he deloaded. Okay. So, to the desert next, if I could just remember how to get there. I think it's off this way somewhere. And if there's any references to real-life places on the map, I don't know. I do know that I want to save. Since we did just complete that quest. God, it spooked me having that quest come out of nowhere. Wasn't ready for it. And Chris, 2856, have I said hello to you today? Sorry. Sorry if I have not. I think I was in panic mode trying to protect that child robot. I don't think the original NieR had any hard references to, like, actual locations, although the bridge in the distance in the original NieR, like in the distance of Seafront, looked a little bit like, I don't know, like a San Francisco bridge or something. Hey, Mashed Potato Johnson, how are you doing? Hope you're well today. Amy, great to see you too. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Chris. And again, sorry I didn't pluck you right up the second I saw you. I'm doing good. I'm doing all right. I'm getting by. Look at this little Misa's here. What you doing out here, little guy? It's not ready for you. It's not a good place for you. Yay! I'm glad you got the card, Amy. That's wonderful. Hope you liked it. When you caught up on the VODs, you were happy to see me endure similar pain. Dude, that freaking race was so tough. Ugh. It's rough. Oh, yes, you went to PAX East. What'd you do there? PHP also went to PAX East. I got to see some great cosplay, so what did you get up to? Hey, kid, what are you set to? Hey, friend boy? Hey, friend guy? Hey, boy? Oh, son of a bitch. I don't know what he said to right now. Okay. I'll put him on passive for the moment. I wish I knew a little bit more about what these do. I'm sure I can see that in tutorials. Just kidding. There's nothing about it in here. Hung out with some friends. Checked out some indie games. Yeah, that sounds cool. What stood out to you in terms of indie games? Okay. So this side quest over here, is this the Resistance? Oh, let me check that on the map. Resistance Disappearance. Let's have a look at that in the quests now. Woman at the Resistance camp claims that one of her friends is missing. Investigate the location of the coordinates inscribed on the storage unit wall. Okay. This isn't the rebellious androids that had escaped from Yorha.
So if we use those numbers from the resistance camp as coordinates, yeah, we're pretty much standing right on top of whatever they're pointing to.
Just in the middle of a bunch of fucking robots.
9F.
Kill.
Okay.
Avenge. Kill.
Okay, hold up.
All who stand in our way.
I'm just gonna keep dodging until y'all stop talking.
Will pay. All of you.
Holy, level 35.
You. Kill. All of you. Kill.
So I'm getting some strong emotions here. Looks like there's some strong anti-android feelings, and I understand that. And some of you are level 30 something, which is very powerful, and I respect that. And I'm gonna have to do a lot of combos to not get hit here, I think. Because a lot of you are big, beefy boys. I can't actually see anything that I'm doing. But I think I'm doing pretty good. It seems like the friend is dead, so there's no need to rush or anything, you know. Okay, doing a big beefy chunk of my HP. I'm gonna eat one of those, maybe another one of these little snackums. Got a little Cliff Bar in here. Get some, like, chopped up baby carrots or something. Nibble on that. Ants on a log. A little bit of peanut butter and celery action here. Oh, not looking so good. Do need to heal again. One of them chunky appy slices, maybe. Little lunchable snack, and then we're good. Holy cow. Holy chamolis. Jeezy Pete. This is really wrecking me. These dudes are not messing around. Part of the problem is I can't see what I'm doing. Because we're in a very tight quarters here. But I think we are killing off a good chunk of them. The main leader has had very little damage done to him. I've been killing off the cronies. Okay, now we can focus on the leader. Hey, you're pretty tough, huh? You seem like a tough guy. Listen, I got materials to pick up, sir. Gonna have to vaporize you. I'm like doing nothing to this guy. Sam! Oh my god, 40. Can't believe it. Sam, welcome back. I am fighting a rather rough and tumble gentleman here. Ow. Boy howdy, he's doing some damage. He is really doing a number on me. Yeah, despite being level 35, and I know we were killing like level 30 dudes like 5 seconds ago. Like even level 32 or 33 guys. Stuff. You stopped by to boot my red nose, but if someone asks, tell her how to use potions from in-game. Oh yeah, I can do it, Bunzilla. I just forget to do it. It's fine though. Thanks though. Have a good one, Bunzilla. Sorry about my red nose. I kind of scrubbed my face too much in the shower the other day because I couldn't feel my face because it was cold. Got around him that time. Did you go to PAX, Sam? How'd you spend your weekend? If it was not PAX, how did you spend it? Man, this is one tough dude. You thought this was just future fishing, real dude? It was mostly fishing up until this guy really got bent out of shape. Like, look, he's all super bloody. You did not. Oh, you went to a concert, though. That's great. That sounds excellent. Ooh, we got a follow-up. Cool. Cool. Who did you go see, Sam? I think you should follow up with a heavy when he attacks and I do my little dodgy. Ah, see? That's the light. Ooh. Ooh. That's the light again. He's almost done. Oops. Now, see, I thought I got the dodge off there. This is less about any kind of skill that I may have and more just about not taking so much damage that I die. Because I'm eventually whittling it down. Oh, you saw Elohim. She was good. The crowd was chatty, though. Oh, that's unfortunate. They were talking like during a whole concert? That's weird. Looks like I have an iframe window, too, when I counter. Yeah, see that? I don't need to dodge twice. Oh, okay. That worked fine. Oh, is that an outdoor bar? Interesting. I wonder if that was the reason why maybe folks are a little lubed up with their alcohol and maybe wanted to just have some chats. Ooh, we're doing good work here. This has now just become a good tutorial on countering.
Huh. Analyze this machine.
Huh? What for?
Well, I mean, just blew
Call
the
it
hell up.
professional curiosity.
Analysis. This machine lifeform's comrades were destroyed.
Well, yeah, that makes
Driven
sense.
by that grudge, it lured a resistance member to this location. It then proceeded to destroy him.
I see.
Are you saying this thing wanted revenge?
I mean,
Oh,
it's...
come on now. That concept is far too complex for a machine.
I gotta say, some of this stuff is pretty corny. Like, I don't know if I need like 6 or 7 side quests about, can machines feel? Like, I get it. They are feeling. It's interesting to see the different kinds of things they feel. But like, I'm pretty sure if you can feel anything, revenge is definitely a thing you can feel.
This corpse. I wonder if it's the resistance member we're looking for.
It looks like
Let's
a hunter
check his
from
memory.
Yarnum.
Seems this one came here looking for revenge as well.
I guess the weaker one lost.
Memory chip in a man's journal. Couldn't get into this game. Is that so, Sam? I see. I'm into it, but it's probably because I have an investment from the previous game, which so far has not had any, like, hard crossover, but I'm still interested to see how the world is being built further. New side quest. Be super sure that they can feel. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. Let's see how this is going. Judging from the data found on the man and the machine, both tricked the other into coming here in order to exact revenge. Report your findings to your client. Okay. We can do that, or we can finish on the other Sandy side quest. Hi, Sanguine. Good to see you. I hope that you're well. So, yes, I gotta go to the Oasis. Oops. I gotta go to the oil field. Okie dokie. And what is this? That's beyond the tower. Right, which I can't get into yet. Oh, God. Okay, so we have to go to the Oasis. We gotta do this, strange coordinates thing. We have 3 things to do in the desert. And then we have to talk to the lady who's, like, crazy about Jean-Paul. Oh, what's this over here? What? That's a photograph as well? I thought this was photograph at the desert oil field. Okay. Maybe 4 things potentially to do in this desert. Really need to play the original. I recommend it. Or at least watch a walkthrough, Midori. A walkthrough might be a more enjoyable way so that you don't have to slog through all the replay and...
I really hate this. I'm going to feel terrible telling that woman what happened to her friend.
It's the truth. She has to know.
No matter what that truth actually is.
I'm gonna tell her. I don't care. I'm an emotionless robot. I'll tell this woman that her friend was murdered terribly. You got the first ending of the game, did you? These little guys not aggroed? Okay, no. They're minding their own goddamn business. Don't touch the mines. But you couldn't bring yourself to play it through again. Yeah, I can see that. Sometimes it's a bit of a slog. I mean, the original game was a lot to have to go through multiple times for multiple endings. So I feel you there. I think it certainly helps streaming it, because then I'm, like, kind of held responsible. Am I? I don't know which way I'm pointing now. The correct way is the answer. What? A mysterious letter? How many things in this desert do I gotta do? You're succumbing and starting the adventure zone from the beginning for a re-listen. Hell yeah, dude. I might do that again. I might do that myself this spring while I'm outside. That might help me to, like, pull through being out in the cold while I'm walking the dog. So many people say good things about this game. I mean, I feel like you already made your investment, you know, and you played the game and maybe you enjoyed it, maybe you didn't, and maybe, you know, maybe that's good enough for you, you know? 100% a game, platinuming a game, I don't feel like everybody has to do that to get enjoyment out of it. And if you didn't get a lot of enjoyment out of your first playthrough, then, like, it's hard to justify sinking more time, especially with your busy schedule, so into a second playthrough. Mysterious letter. How's it pronounced? Kai? No. Yeah, it was almost in the 60s here today, in our land, Kip, but it was blustery, so. Yeah, you gave it a shot, so. Alrighty, let's see what this little spot out job is about. Seems like we got like 4 or 5 different things to do. Yeesh. Ah, you picked it back up again last year, I see. Yeah, maybe you've got the time and the desire, like if you're watching me or somebody else play it and you're like, maybe I will give it another shot. What is this?
Is this a pod?
Hypothesis. The owner discarded this pod and left it in safe mode. Motives unknown.
Why was it abandoned? Pod, reactivate it for me. If it's usable, try to overwrite the original owner with my ID.
You shouldn't pick up stuff you just find in the desert.
Activation complete. Access granted.
Do I have a second pod?
Previous owner ID successfully overwritten. Special weaponry now available.
What? 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 I got a second pod? Okay, so I can use the juice on one pod and then be like, all right, you ready for my second thing? Blazow, I have a second thing. Yeah, exactly, Sam. You can just watch me play it. Exactly. That is the beauty of Twitch, man. You don't have to play another video game. Just watch other folks do it. Chris, what? Welcome back. And Complicated, great to see you. Who do I have the pleasure of chatting with right now? Is this Frey? Carla? For Carla? Carfrey? Hello. Either of you or both of you, I hope you're well. Is this Frey at the moment? Hello, Frey. We are dorking around in the desert, finding pods and such. Ooh. If I go left of here, I could find the oasis. I hope you folks follow Couplecade. A great couple, as the name suggests. Playing good stuff. Lots of Dead by Daylight. It's good times. Oh, she's painting! That's great. I was painting last night. Something very soothing about it, you know? So I'm glad. I'm glad she's doing her fantastic art. This is actually your first time subbing. without a gift sub to any channel since you've been on Twitch. Well, thank you, Chris. You certainly don't have to keep it up, but I do support it. I mean, I do appreciate the support. I also support your decision to give me money, I guess? Anyway, thanks, Chris. Hey, there's a boar here. What's up, boar? You look cool today. I don't remember this place having items in it. That's an amble. Oh, good. The thing is not following me in here. That's great. Well, it should tell me that I have a photo I can take here, yes? Perhaps not. I support your support, exactly. I support your decision to support me. Sorry. At some point in time, I anticipate my brain's returning to normal function. Or whatever normal function, standard function, I'll say. Some point in time that'll happen. You know, when everything is sorted out in life. If that ever happens. Hello, ladies. Do you know anything about a picture? Because there was a photo of this place. Oh! Hey there! Hope you don't mind, but I've been tracking your activity log. Your success is inspiring me to work harder during my own missions. Wow, that's kind of cool. And a little weird. Progress isn't exactly going on as planned. And command keeps pestering me, so I gotta do something. Why do I always draw the short straw? How about you? Nothing. Okay. But the photos... Maybe I was wrong about this location? I was pretty sure that's where it was, but I think this thing over here does say photographs, so... Let's leave this. Ah, you're not a big fan of the combat, I see. I getcha. Have you played other Platinum games, some? Yeah, normal function is honestly, like, that's why I was like standard function instead of normal, because I'm not really sure my brain will ever be at a normal point. Yeah. Well, I just don't want you to feel like, if you weren't able to subscribe earlier, I didn't want you to feel like, well, now I've got to make this lifetime commitment. Like, I appreciate this month. And all the gift subs that you were given as well. It's all cool to me, and if this can't continue, if, like the song goes, just cannot continue, this cannot continue, then that's fine too. I'm really just happy that you all are hanging out with me here and keeping me company while I'm trying to find a grain of sand, a sesame seed of the desert. What if the next NieR was a turn-based RPG? That'd be cool. Kind of a Yakuza 7-esque turn. So you haven't done any other Platinum games. I hear ya. Ooh. Can you believe I can save all the way out here? Oh, this is a long animation? Okay. I'm still within save range. Might have to pull back the camera slightly. Excuse me, as I'm getting slightly queasy. You beat Yakuza 1, did ya? Very cool. Very, very cool. I gotta play those Yakuza games, man. Here we are. Mysterious letter. Oh? Hey, that's on fire. Hey, that's a masked dude with the fire. He's by the grave. Hello? Huh. Whoa, hey, why would you run suddenly? This is the worst. Hello, Mass Machine. Come you here to challenge the trials? Indeed. Then enter and be welcome. Oh? What am I doing? Why? Don't do that. Okay, trials? It's time for a break and meds. You know what? You're totally right. I don't know if I'm gonna take a break right now, though. I will get my meds in me. Trials, that sounds difficult. Oh no, it'll be even worse if I can't do this. Oh no. You thought you heard me say ass machine, not mass machine. It's just like a booty twerking. Imagine if you think the trial's just killing these dudes. That would be devastating. Jay, thanks for the host. So you're taking the trials then in a... Oh my god! I told you they were the people of the desert in accordance with rule 29,450. I wish you good luck. They're the desert people. Oh my god. From the original NieR. So, are they just mimicking the behaviors of humans, or were there shades put into these? Who are these desert people? Okay. In NieR, Replicant, or Gestalt, I don't know. In the one that came out in 2010, there was a kingdom of folks who lived in the desert, whose lives were commanded basically by hundreds of thousands of rules. They had rules for everything, like rules for whether the king can cry in front of people, rules for how the king has to reach out to people when he needs to get married, rules for who he can marry, rules for whether you can sell watermelons at your stand, rules for which way you can paddle your oar as you're going through the sand stream in the town. Literally anything and everything you can have a rule for, they had a rule of it. Like the king, I think, was not supposed to go into the... Or nobody else could go into the temple but the king. And the king went into the temple, but then he got lost and nobody could go save him because it was against the rules. So we had to go in because we were an outsider and it didn't matter if we broke the rules. Hello, Flynn. Good to see you. So this is very fascinating to see that the robots not only are wearing the clothing of the desert people, which they all wore masks. The people in the Desert Kingdom all wore masks to conceal their face, and they felt stronger for it. It wasn't like a we're hiding in shame. It was like, this is our identity. Like the masks, although in the game they were all very much the same, but I think to them they all looked different. I think that there was like some form of personalization so that your identity was crystallized by it. You just got back from babysitting the nieces and turned them in on to tabletop games. Very nice. Yes, in this village you traveled via a sand boat thing. It was kind of like a top-down, like, multi-layered city. There were rules about the guards. There's just rules about everything. But the rules helped keep their lives together in this horrible, harsh landscape that they lived in. Flynn, again, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, tier 3. What are you doing? You and LaShoya Dutt. Why? Thank you, though. For the 22 months. Nearly 2 years, Flynn. How was your weekend? We're talking about NieR and now this game. In accordance with rule... This is the most exciting thing I've seen yet. I'm so glad this carries over. Okay, that's the same. I could have just accidentally killed these dudes or run past them. You're not one of us, but I have to respect rule 15,392, so I won't kill you. This rules! Rules are everything here. As long as you abide, you'll be fine. Oh my god, there were even rules in the temple, the desert temple, that you had to obey too. Like, you would enter a room and you wouldn't be allowed to jump. It would be like the trial of the bear. And then the next room you'd enter and you weren't allowed to use magic. It could be like the trial of the owl or something. Or you'd enter a room and you could only attack with magic. Or you had to not attack anything. So it was really cool. And we may have to do that here. I've tried my luck at the trials at least 100 times now, but I haven't been able to clear a single one of them. This freaking rocks. Rule 30,222. Respect must be paid to those undertaking the trials. This is amazing. Rule 21, always return a greeting. I'm sure that's one that they cover in the game, in the original too. Rule 31,564 demands that you stay quiet during the trials. Okay. This is great! Pursuant to Rule 24,389, we shall bear witness to the trials. Very excited. Oh, good! You walked the kids through the rules. The old one kicked your butt with Maleficent. The younger one wants her own copy of Heartified. Cool! That's great. And Autoboot, I don't think I said hello to you either today. Hi, King of Fames. Great to see you. Again. You play this whole game, you're pretty sure you did every side quest, but you don't remember this at all. Maybe this is DLC, I don't know. As per Rule 60,664, this place is out of limits for anyone not taking on the trials. This freaking rocks! I'm sorry. All I can say is how excited I am for this, that there's like persistence between the first game and the second game. This is a sacred place where we worship the masks and the rules. Oh. So this could be a post-human thing here, where the machines found the masks and read of the rules of the desert folks and are taking them on. I don't know. As per Rule 2000, and of course the machines would love rules, right? As per Rule 2858, I will now provide a more thorough explanation. In this place, we select the true masked one. In order to become the true masked one, 6 trials must be overcome. Hell yeah, I better get an aesthetic thing for this. And wear a little mask I'll wear every day. Imagine if it's the King's mask or Fear's mask. I would love that. If you possess the will to continue, register yourself at the reception area. Do you wish to challenge the trials? Yeah, baby! The trial of sand accepted. Very well. You are not allowed to use items in this arena, so keep your hands where I can see them. As per Rule 60,513, I shall accept your request to challenge the trial. Which trial do you wish to challenge? Cry level 25? Am I that? I don't know if I'm that yet.
Know that you must rely on your own strength. This is demanded by Rule 61,284. Fight with fairness and honor. Now begin.
Win without using your pod? Okay. Yeah, it's just like the trials. Oh no, it says required level 25. I think I got my auto regen, baby. Regen. Hello, Francium. I am currently just playing through. I don't really have a route determined, honestly. We're just kind of dorking through things. What's up, robots? Oh. There's several larger robots here. Oops. Yikes. This is a big boy. Yeah, I know nothing really of routes yet. You want Platinum to make a Kill la Kill game. Wasn't that an anime? I bet they would do a spectacular job. Oh! 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 Uh-oh! Oh no! That was a lot of damage! No, no, other boy. Ooh! Hey, time to run. Time to regen just a little bit. This would be a cool time to use my pod, which I can't do. You tried playing this on the hardest difficulty? Yeah, playing... So far as I know, playing these games on at least the original NieR Francium, when you played on harder difficulty, the enemies just had more HP. And like, that was it. And I gotta say, I'm not really into difficulty levels that go like that. Hey, don't, what, don't, what, don't, hey, don't, but don't. That thing that you're doing right now is very bad, and you should not. Gotta keep this motherfricker in my sights. This guy's about to die though. Okay, so we're good. Okay, now you got this. Boil. If 2B gets hit once she dies, that's stinky. Yeah, I don't like difficulty like that. It doesn't do anything for me. Woo. You can use healing items in the arena. So far as I know, you cannot use any items. Just like the robots in the previous game. Sorry, the robots in the previous game had a little, like, electrical area you have to watch out for sometimes. The big boy robots, you know, in the abandoned factory. How am I gonna get these? Oh wait, never mind. I thought we were talking about the lads. Woo! Woo! Hey, I was definitely dodging. Excuse you. I thought we had to fight the aerial boys, and I don't know if I can get those guys without using pod-based combat. I just have to not screw up. Oh god. Woof. Woof. In this game, they keep their HP, but they deal more damage. I see. That's how the difficulty scales. Yeah. I don't know. Wow, that is so cool. That's so cool, Francie. 2B's English VA is a cosplayer and did a 2B for her live stream with 9S's VA. I know 9S's VA has come to the channel on a raid once before. Very much appreciated. So, they're in the scene. Woo. Yeah, there you go. I was like, 9A, I have not met this character yet. More like 9 typo. You're fine, you're good, don't worry. Whoops! Whoops! Oh, I don't like getting touched, actually. Thank you, if you would refrain from touching me. Just gonna... This music rules. Shaq! Welcome back! How are you doing, Shaq? Shaq, you getting enough NieR in your life now? Did you like my story, by the way, of the lighthouse lady? From the original NieR? Oh! Just became Beetle for a second. Hey, ABK, good to see you too. Sorry, everybody, if I miss anybody coming on in. I'm getting my buddy whipped by some very angry robots. Kind of interesting to me that these robots are hosting a life or death battle. Like, that's kind of wild. Like a life or death battle of their own kind. I did turn my pod into Vice, yes. I really do wish that he was more of a grumpy uncle, but that's okay. Oh my god, I'm mad now. Now you've made me upset. You guys suck, and I'm mad. You should not have the reach. That sucks, and I gotta go. But at least I killed one of them. Oh, I killed one of the spear boys. You're definitely nowhere near dying. Whoops. Okay, so when you start your thing, I gotta bust out of there, because you are way faster than I anticipated. Hey, I wonder what pod program I have. That hitbox is outrageous. What? Hey, what skill set am I on right now? I think I'm in attack mode. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, ABK. That sucks, and you know it. Okay, now it's just you and me, pal. Got him. Sweet. Feels a bit like the Hollow Knight arena. Yes. But the Hollow Knight was much more difficult. First trials are complete. Woo! Well done. In accordance with Rule 61,892, I shall grant you your reward. Large G-Luck up. Plus 2 times 2, excuse me. Speed salve, defense up, melee defense up, range attack defense up, skill bracer, skill salve, range attack up. Are you puzzled by the masks we wear? Then permit me to grant an explanation. Oh, here's some lore for you for free. You were close to liking that, the Lighthouse Lady story. You could say you nearly liked it. And you didn't even pay for that pun, Shaq, but I'll let you get away with it. You thought the reward would be access to Trial 2? So did I, but this is not the Trial of Fools. Long ago, it is said this land was a great kingdom inhabited by a people who wore such masks. In an attempt to better understand our ancient predecessors, we have chosen to emulate their ways. Tell me more. Yeah, baby. Give me that other one. See, it's recommended, not required. It'd be RAQ for required. Let me hear the rules. There are 6 levels. You must begin at the first trial. Once completed, you will permit. Okay. I mean, we might as well try trial 2, yeah?
Pearl 661. What was it again?
What was it again?
Fight without evading.
Oh, no. Better shake my finger off this button. But I can still run around in circles. What's up, bitches? I got my book. Just kidding. I don't have my book? Okay. Having a bit of a challenge here. I can't evade. This kind of sucks butts. Woo. But I can still jump. Go ahead and jump. Oops. Poopsies. Okay. Wowie, wow, wow, wow. I'm gonna need like a little boot of HP, please. Owie. Yikes. Oh. Hey, how do you...
In accordance with Rule 61,446, I hereby declare you to have failed the trial.
Uh-oh. Okay, I don't have to get back in there and get my stuff again. I've never actually, like, died yet in-game, so I was a little worried about that being my first death. In pursuant to Rule 61,881, I suggest you challenge your trial again. I'm good for now. I'll come back in 10 levels when I am not 20 levels under your level. It's cool though, I like it. Hello, Captain Phantom. Ryan, good to see you. Okay, back up we go. Good to know this is here. Yeah, Zardevros, that was a rough one. But, you know, we'll make it eventually. For now, though, I think I'm gonna just pass on it. It's a little bright out here, isn't it? I'm gonna sell some gold, or whatever G is short for, and this looks like an item chest. It's not. It's a cleverly disguised shadow. We'll save, though. We'll be fine! Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how much android blood I have left to lose. But we can complete yet another side quest here. If I head in the exact opposite way of where my butt is facing. Okay, here we go. Not a bad attempt, I don't think, yeah. TV gets a boner here? Yes. Oh, I can't go out here, I don't think. Well, I might be able to if I follow the right path or something. Am I making any headway? Oh, I seem to be potentially making headway. Let's see. I'm making possible headway. Let's see if I'm just getting walled out of this. I very well could be getting walled out of this. Yeah, this is a reward. The little bow is a reward for completing the quest, like a little sister in distress or something like that. The arena is going to be continued at a later date. I'll let you know, Francium. The first warning is free, but no puns unless you pay points for them. I can't just let folks pun in this chat. Otherwise, chat just becomes this cesspool of puns. Well, they're really not letting me get much closer, are they? I'd really like to get closer, and I don't think I'm actually moving. Is that a punishment? Don't you test me, Francie. I got Flynn here, and he's got the hammer. I don't know if we're getting closer. I'm giving them a warning. I'm giving everybody a warning. Because they are friends from the channel. That was... Maybe that was another one. It was. 10,000 peeps for a punt. Or bits. I mean, you could just give, like... I think it's like 100 bits or something. But I'm sure you'll save up plenty of channel points, Francie. Right. We really are just walking right into a wall, I feel. Okay, just kidding, we're here. Wow, what a crappy wall that was. Anyway, here's a photograph. Any second now, we'll be realizing that this is where the photo was. Oh!
This place looks familiar.
Right.
Oh, right. It's from that woman's photograph. I'll be sure to get her the coordinates.
Perfect. Desert photo recorded. And a dead friend is here. Offensive heal. Okay. Instead of bot games, yeah, instead of like, you know, see if you can do a heist or something with your channel points, we have see if you can get a pun past Tina in the mods. Hello. Hello. A flock of birds came to rest their wings here. I wonder if they instinctively knew how to escape the storm. Seems like time moves more slowly here. If you got nothing to do, why not try fishing? Everyone loves to settle down for a round by the pond. Oh, you know it, lady. You freaking know it. Yeah, except instead of like a glowy place, there's just like a dead person there. And you don't remember Zelda, you just think of how sad the life and death cycle is. Okay. What else must we do out here? There's the Trial of Sand, which is great. Where else must we go? I think I need to go into, like, the city. I don't know what that is. Photograph is there. That's, again, beyond the tower. So, into the city to talk to one of Jean-Paul's big fans. Did I also get the soundtrack? I don't know if I opted to buy the soundtrack as well. It might have come with the Game of the Year edition, though. It may have come with the game. I don't remember, but it's great. Hello, Sin. Good to see you. You think the pun immunity should be a lifetime thing? Absolutely not. Even for 100,000 points? Ugh. No. No one gets immunity. No one gets permanent immunity. Unless I get somehow inoculated against puns and grow to love them or something. I only like puns that you don't have to hear 10,000 times. And if someone got 100,000 points, I bet their first order of business would be making the same pun every time I spoke in my chat for several months at a time. And I can't tolerate that. So, until they develop a pun vaccine. Oh, listen, folks, don't. Please don't attack me. Robo folks. Let me be. I'm just trying to find a lady who's like super about Jean-Paul. Where am I? Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, we have to traverse the entirety of the desert. Alrighty. You're gonna go with the Pikachu hood when you hit 100,000? I think that is worthy of your point expenditure. I think that is a worthy cause. Think about this. You know, you could tell 10 puns, or you could see me wear a very silly Pikachu hood. Just gotta measure, you know? Oh, God. Oh, God. I gotta go. The thick dictionaries are items in the previous NieR, so... I always think about that when I see those. But apparently, this Sandy Kingdom is the remains of the previous Sand Kingdom, potentially. And thank you for those King of Fangs. Ryan, did I thank you for the 32 months? That may have happened while I was getting my ass handed to me. Oh God, Pinecone, you're already like 2/3 of the way there. Jeez, Pete's. Hello, Three Bigs. Good to see you today. But if you hit 110k, you can do both. Or, let's see, you get 200,000. Options. Well, thank you, Ryan. Thank you for the 32 months. Coming up on 3 years now. Good for you, dude. How is life at the library? How is that going? How's your training going? Any updates on that guy that was getting kicked out because he wasn't sober? What have I run into thus far? The last big thing that we've done that is relevant to the story, I believe, is defeat a Goliath that was running amok in the ruined city and open up the ground. That's where I gotta go for main story stuff. But I never like doing main story stuff until I finish off side quests that are available. So we're running around right now and doing side quests, and then I'll go mess with the underground. You're gonna try to do Google Speak because it's a lot to say. Okay. Good luck, Ryan. What is this item right here? A torn book. I think that's, yet again, one of the items from the original NieR. You've been trained on literally everything you can do at the library without being an employee. Your hiring manager recently told you these are exact words. Please just hang on, keep doing what you're doing until we have a new job opening. Okay. So, you know, you wanted to volunteer there anyway. But hopefully they're gonna live up to their promise and take you on as a paid employee. Because you're doing basically all the work that somebody would be doing for pay. Okay, Jean-Paul's lover should be here. Worked 18 hours this weekend. Wow, that's like 9 hours a day. That's wild. That's a lot of time. Good night, PHP. Start thinking of up ideas. Start dreaming of that Sailor Moon cosplay. Yeah. It's I did an unpaid internship in high school, Francium. It was a lot of great experience, but I'm sure it was even greater for the newspaper that I was getting experience from. You there, delivery boy? Pray tell, what did Master Jean-Luc... I'm sorry, not Jean-Luc Picard. Jean-Paul think of my present? Still haven't seen that Picard miniseries, by the way. He called it a useless piece of junk. Such cruelty. I've barely the words for it. When I think of his wanton sadism, it makes me... Ooh. Hey, this machine's finally got the right idea. You're pretty sure if you put it on the table in the next interview, like hire me or lose me, there's a 100% chance they would hire you? Yeah, but I get you there. That's not really your style. You don't want to like hold them captive there. I get that you want that acceptance. You want them to honor your performance, right? You enjoy the Picard program. I'm glad. Have you been drinking any Earl Grey hot? With it? Ooh. I'm sorry that I'm yawning, guys. I promise you it's not the game. Nor is it the company. It's just every day I do so much. Ah! Trombones, you scared me legitimately.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Walk on in, Trombones. And the brass section. How are you doing? It would just chill here again, but people tell me all the time, like, we don't know what we would do without you. Oh, yeah. I mean, you're doing a big service for them. So as long as you are enjoying it, and as long as you think that they will be good on their promise, I'll keep doing it, because I think you said that it gives you a lot of, like, joy and intellectual stimulation to do, but... Uh-oh, what was wrong there, Ryan? Cornet's good to see you. Doing any baking lately? You're 2 episodes behind a Picard. I gotta get it for my folks so they can watch it together. Oh, it would be arrogant and not you to do that. Okay, gotcha. And Repairman, man. 2 full years, Repairman. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here during those streams, Repairman. And you're welcome for the streams. No baking right now, but you're knitting a vest? How lovely. That is so cool, Cornets. What was Trombones playing today? Okay, did he say is she gonna kill this robot? You seem quite friendly with Master Jean-Paul. See that you don't steal him away from me? I mean... She called him sadistic and seemed to get pretty angry. She seemed to be the only robot that actually was affected by the information. Like, the other robots were like, oh, I love him so much. That's so funny that he would say that. Ha ha ha. Jean-Paul's melancholy. Despite being rejected, his followers made no attempt to see him for what he truly was. As Jean-Paul has no interest in understanding his followers, he began to question the overall meaning of the relationship. Photographs. Okay. Yeah, the other one I think is a forest, which I don't think I can get to. Oh, you think she's into the cruelty? She was like, I'm loving it? Okay. Whatever. And these dudes, are these dudes all about her? Oh, I'm sorry, they're wife machines, that's right. Did you come from the outside? They don't like me, that's right. It's a bunch of ladies. Okay. What else can I do out here in this beautiful desert? Trombones is chatting about PAX East and the game he and third player ran across. Oh, what game was that? And you know what? Somebody said, oh my god, I think it was It's Clamp. Somebody was telling me about their experience at PAX East, and I asked what games they played. Oh yeah, I have to go back and read. Oh my god, that was forever ago. I don't even know if Chatty remembers. Let's see. I will scroll back for an eternity to find this. Somebody had gone. Oh yes, Unwise Guy. Good to see you, by the way. Good thing you have plenty of practice with the node dodge runs the original NieR. It's good to see an Unwise Guy. I'm glad you remembered that I didn't have a functional dodge button in the original NieR, so I kind of just tanked everything. If I can just absorb damage by getting damaged, I think I'll be good. Let's see. Let's see if I can find who is talking about PAX East. Let's see. Was it you, It's Clamp? No, maybe not. Oh man, you're not even in the right corner of the earth to go to PAX. No, who was it? I gotta know. I'm so sorry. I could spend the next 20 minutes reading every line of chat until then. You don't have all the contacts. You experience misplaced guilt without seeming arrogant. Has a lot of people not being compensated. Right, yeah, as they deserve to, yeah. Ah, it was a game with sled dogs called the Red Lantern. It's basically Oregon Trail, but with a dog sled. That sounds awesome. And no worries, Trombone. Welcome back. Oh, person who was mentioning their PAX East games. Oh, maybe Mashed Potato Johnson. I'll have to find the last comment by Mashed Potato Johnson then. And so I can click on their name and read. Eventually I'll get there. Eventually I'll get there. Nope. There it is. You got an Isabel pin. Hard Space Shipbreaker was one that seemed the coolest. It's a game about scrapping spaceships. I don't know if you're still here, but now I'm reading this. Scrapping spaceships, taking them apart, salvaging them, going through lore stuff. Ooh, that does sound cool. Wow, that was like before 9 p.m. So that was a good 40 minutes ago, I think. They're all very good dogs. They have different personalities. It sounds adorable. It sounds adorable, Trombones. Yeah, Ryan, I mean, I think your time is very valuable, Ryan. I think if you make that known to them and you say, like, no pressure, but in the near future, I may need to get, you know, I may need to use these skills elsewhere that you're teaching me. If you don't think we can get together on things for a paid internship. Or a higher, or like an actual paid volunteering position or something. This music is so good. You're doing the job you're interviewing for free. It's gloriously perverse. I know. I think your time is very valuable, and I hope that they, because I know they love you. So I hope that they respect that. And like Flynn said, though, you know, it really, I don't want to put a bee in your bonnet that's not there. If you don't have a bug up your butt about this and you're very happy about doing this work for free, then I say you continue doing it. But, you know, if you get the inkling that, you know, you're putting 18 hours in on the weekends at the very least, and you'd like to be compensated for that, then I think you deserve that compensation. I don't know if bug up your butt is an actual phrase, but you know what? I'm making it work. That's the other reason you can't say hire me or lose me. Whoa. Whoop. Whoop. Okay. Alright. Taking a bit of damage here. Whoop. Hold on. Yeah, that's how you do that. These items. Medium. Okay. Taking a butt ton of damage here. Also dealing out a butt ton of damage here. Who else wants this? Oh! I was hoping nobody else would want this. Is why I was saying things. Alright, cool. Give me these items. Shockwave +2. A severe red cable. And movement speed up. Oh, movement speed up, sick. I'm thinking if I go out here. Now you have Boogie in your butt stuck in your head. That's all my fault. I think maybe I might be able to get to that weird arena thing. In here, potentially? I don't know. Oh, there was a, oops. There was a, little guy. Okay, there's photographs there, but then there was maybe an NPC. So I don't know if that's beyond the tower or if that's in the arena. We'll find out. You wonder what Rule 34 is for the desert folks? Probably something along those lines. Like, they understand humanity. They understand how horrible we are. You're laughing that out of the tens of thousands of rules, this one in particular was thought up as early as the 34th, like the, there will be porn for something. If you can think of it, there's porn for it. Oh, definitely. Right, so we got this very cinematic area. Oh. I thought I absorbed all the androids in the area. What? Did they add new androids here? I absorbed at least one here. See what we got in here. This cannot continue. This cannot continue. Hey, are those boys still here? Also, can I get this body? No. One of those boys are in here. The naked boys. Oh, what's this? Hey, what's that? What the fuck is going on, dude? Hey, those seem like kind of bad things to run into that are bad for the health to have it happen to you. Wow, what's going on? Okay, alrighty. Holy cow. Time to get it. Time to get back. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Are you just like randomly spawning? Do I get unit data on you, or what's going on here? There we go. Wild. That thing seems to exist just to thwart me. Now let's just give it to these dudes that are running around to kill me. What's going on? This cannot continue. Not like this, not at this pace. I just want to get that one guy who's got like 2 HP. Come on. Wow, is my hubris gonna kill me here? Because I just want to kill that one dude who's like in the corner of nowhere. Thank God. Did I get... Okay, I seem to have gotten most of the dudes that were... Just gonna grab some of this if you don't mind. Gotta go. Why do you exist? Oh. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Hi, Fuse. That's a bad thing to run into, huh? I think that would have been an insta-kill, actually. I think I just got saved. A dreamy child died on a tower smiled upon by angels. Sure, continue. Reliquary system. When your character dies, its body remains the map as a corpse. These bodies contain various data, so you have to go back to your body to retrieve your belongings. If you die again before reaching your previous body, it'll disappear. Keep playing for extended periods of time without retrieving your body, it'll disappear. Okay. Hey, Young All Might. Thank you for the 10 months. I just died. That stinks. Well, it was your robot that exploded on me. Out of nowhere. Well, ain't that something?
This is exhausting. He doesn't care at all about anyone but himself. And yet his followers just keep talking about how great he is. What's the point of all this? And what's he even getting out of it?
Maybe you should ask him.
This is what we're talking about right now? Just to be clear, this is what we're talking... I just died and we're talking about this right now? Hey, how about those weird robots that exploded when they saw us? Like, that's a thing to talk about, I think. A small exploder. Self-destructive device equipped with a small bipedal unit. Such simple construction means it's technically not classified as a machine life form. Its only function is to approach enemies engaged and self-destruct, a task made easier by its impressive speed. And this is a self-destruct machine, blah blah blah. Ah, his thick armor, great. Man, that sucked. I gotta go get my body. Why is it bleeping Jean-Paul? Because of I believe there's a legal dispute with the estate of Jean-Paul Sartre for putting his name in the game. And making him out to be a pompous robot, I would imagine. Where to go for to make the good? So it's not like an in-game interesting reason, I hear. Alright, I'm gonna get my body. At least. And we're gonna get the heck out of that area because it was way too much. I don't know. I'm not sure, Centauri. Getter has the story, apparently, but it doesn't make sense to me. So, I'm not sure. Yeah, but like they'll audibly bleep out the name. Like in so in I'm watching this. I'm actually watching anime right now. Can you guys believe it? Because I never watch anime because I don't have time for it. But in the mornings, I've been watching an episode of Bookseller Skullface Honda-san or something like that. I can't remember the actual full name. but I'm watching that with my brother. It's adorable. They talk about a lot of anime and manga in that show, and they can't say it for copyright reasons. So they usually like censor like 2 or 3 letters out of it, enough to make it, you know, so, like half-assedly censored. But you can still be like, oh, they're talking about Berserk, or it's like B star 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 Zerk or something. Or like N star star Uto, and you're like, oh, Naruto. Okay. Very half-assed. And whenever they say it, they'll also like put a little sound in whenever they're saying that syllable that they're getting rid of. So. Oh, in the original, you were watching a playthrough of the original non-Game of the Year edition, and the name for Jean-Paul was different. I see. I know, Francium. It's unbelievable, but it's cute. I like it. It's a slice of life anime, so I don't have to make a major like brain or time commitment to it. It's just a guy who like works at a bookstore. These motherfuckers. Holy shit! Hey, how many assholes can explode? Where's my body? 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 Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Hey, what? Retrieve, repair? Retrieve? Yes? I gotta go. I have to fucking go. Hold on. Why am I just... Hold on. I had to go, though? Like, this is a bad place that's bad for the... Bad for everything inside of me. God almighty. I hate cameras! This is a bad feature! Okay, we're going now. Sorry for yelling. Platformers are bad and shouldn't be integrated into any game. Okay. Time to go. The time that I yelled at you, I'm so sorry, but this is why I have a compressor. It's mostly for my dog, but also for when games are bullshit and include platforming in it. Yokotar, I don't know if platforming is your mainstay. I really, really like your games, but I hate platforming, and I don't know if you should put it in. So maybe next time when you make a NieR game, for me, maybe no platforming? Anyway, I have a dog, I do! You know this. Don't you sass me. You gotta hop out so you can get some dinner. Enjoy your dinner. I hope it's delicious. And thank you for swinging by, Francine. It was good to see you. And before you go, what's this? Oh, also, Francium's birthday's coming up. I can't believe it. You and B-Dubs have the same birthday. He only ever initially wanted to do shooter games. I see. Platforming wasn't his idea. I do appreciate the huge mix of genres that he did make work. Like, the platforming most of the time does work in this game. It's just when they transition to being 3D to being platform is when that's a big ass paragraph, Centauri. It's those transition points right there, that was a pressure point between 2D platforming to get to the arena and having to re-enter a 2D platform to exit the arena. I think is, if it was a door, I think it would have made more sense. That worked in the original NieR, like a little door area, but I think he's trying to make things more seamless, so it's a little rough. He also understood that people wouldn't want to play a shooter game. I would love to see a Yoko Taro deep story, deep lore shooter game. Because he executes the shooting and the story as well. I would love to just see that. Okay, so Wiki says this. Whenever 9S says Jean-Paul's name, it is bleeped out. Presumably this is because the English dub, as read, call the character Sartre. Jean-Paul Sartre's estate is notoriously litigious. For example, forcing the New Zealand band the Jean-Paul Sartre Experience to change their name to the JPS Experience. And it is likely that the lines were bleeped after a legal threat or to preempt one, rather than going through the expense of rehiring Kyle McCarley to read 4 words. I think Kyle McCarley deserves the work. He seems like an upstanding person. from the one raid and presence in my chat that I experienced, and also from his work as Ninus. Okay, that sucked. Let's never do that again. Oh my god, wait. Oh, is that a standard machine? Oh, we got that. Okay, we're good. I wonder if I'm like... I wonder if I'm slightly corrupt from having died. That's something that's been on my mind. Items harvested, number of deaths 1. Enemies defeated, items used. Android subquest 14%. And machine subquest 13%. Bodies collected, bodies uploaded, bodies infected, infected bodies subdued. Oh shit, I think my little clones might be a problem in the future. Anyways, you're out. See you, Francium. Thank you for coming by. And beeping out something is also funny, too. Well, that area was rough and bad to be in. And not how you get here. Boy. Yeah, they do. I don't think they made a distinction. I don't think there was a distinction to be made in the original NieR. But yeah, they do make a difference between... They do make a distinction between the machine subquests and the android subquests. I think we're done-ish out here? Possibly. So let's get the hell out of here. I do want to fight some robots along the way. I will most likely have to go through this game by killing as few machines as possible. Like, I anticipate that being a thing. Not looking forward to it, but I can do it. I'm a big girl. Yay! I'm a bigger girl now! I'm so big and strong now. Wow. Yay! I'm 18! I can vote! Now imagine being 18. I would be a decade younger. Horrifying thought. Let's pick up some items. A dented plate, which I think I need for certain things. Questies. And weapon upgrades. So it's probably good that I'm killing all these 4 innocent robots. This music is so good. It's so juicy. God, the vocals are so good. This is not the same gal that does, like, the vocals on, like, the Song of Ancients, right? This is a different gal, yeah? Whoever it is, they rule. I'm a big fan of them. God, their vocals are just so amazing. Hello, Scary Thought. Good to see you. Yeah, oh man. The control in her voice, like the vibrato is amazing. I think it's great. Oops. These boys are chunky. You don't need to kill the innocent ones, just the mean ones? Well, who am I to decide who's innocent and who's mean? I mean, these folks are just defending their own playground, right? Have to go to a NieR concert someday? I wonder. Do you think they'll have NieR concerts in the future? Because, like, I could understand them coming out around the time of the game's release. But do they frequently do stuff like that? She's a different singer. She also did the battle music against the opera boss. Okay. Ninus says there's no such thing as innocent machines. Ninus is a racist. Like, openly, so. I don't think he gets to decide. Hello, Chukin. Oh, no OO talk. I've decided it's time to change things up. When I first subbed, I claimed every message would have an OO in it. Over the course of 40 months, you decided the joke is dead and you're going to retire it. Wow. Wow, Chukin. Big changes 2020. Big changes. Hello, Hamburgini. Good to see you. Now, do you a favor and look at the first letter of every sentence. I am so upset. I hate you. You got me. It does indeed start with an O, a W, and an O. Fucking got him, dude. Wow. I just been epic pranked. You're pretty sure there was a NieR concert in California? Wow. I think I'm gonna go to the Resistance camp next, folks. And I might save there and continue NieR Automata tomorrow. We're a ways away from the Resistance camp, so don't worry. Because I don't know how to do the shortcut, because I suck. But we'll do more NieR tomorrow. I think I'm gonna play some 2 Point Hospital for this tonight. I've been bamboozled.
Yeah.
That is dedication to the bit. That was so much thought. I can't even be mad about that. It was just, you know, masterfully executed. You've been meaning to check that game out? It was released on PS4 and Switch and Xbox. I think it was on PC originally. But, so 2 Point Hospital is a sim game where you run your own hospital and stuff. But it's got, like, goofy diseases like lightheadedness, which I'm pretty sure your head just turns into a light bulb. And stuff like that. Oh, man, there was some sort of, oh, pandemic was one of the things that folks can come down with. So, you build your hospital from the ground up. And you can manage your team, the doctors, the nurses, I think even like the staff that takes care of the hospital. And you help folks recover from their silly diseases. So, I think it should be fun. I got to watch Hunter Wild play it like half a year ago, I think. And I love the look of it. And I like Sims games, so I'm excited to try it out. It will be for a sponsored cast tonight. I'm very excited to say. Ooh, we can save here, but like I said, I want to get back to the Resistance area. Well, the thing about that, Snake, is how many jokers do you think would try to be the first of the punch to make coronavirus and then make, you know, horrible, horrible slurs and things of the like? To play like Theme Hospital, I think it's like a sole successor to Theme Hospital. I think it's like a spiritual sequel to it, if not a actual sequel by the same team. Yeah, you've seen so many Plague Inc. runs with the coronavirus. It's like, oh my god. Do you know these people, like, think it's a hoot now, but if the disease ever got to their hometown, they'd be, like, panicking and buying masks for no reason. You think the Steam Workshop has some form of moderation? Well, I should hope so. What's, this is not where I want to be. Whoops, whoops, oops. Hey, hey, camera. Whoa-wee, wow, wow. Not where I wanted to go. How do I leave the desert? I don't know. How the heck do I get out of this piece? Where is Jackass, I wonder? Oh god, I'm so turned around right now. Ay, Chihuahua. Where am I? This is Jackass. Good, 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 good. I am heading the right way currently. Good. It's already like that at your work. Masks sold out within a few minutes. Craziness, yeah. I mean, yeah, people kind of just don't understand disease control or spreading. So, people freak out. They buy up all the bread and the canned soup and the toilet paper. They get a bunch of masks. Yeah. You would take that for granted? It's in San Antonio and people are still passing around those dumb Corona beer memes? Oh, God. There was something that said that, like, even Corona beer sales were affected, but, like, I read the study that it was citing, and it was, like, only 14% of people who actually drink Corona beer anyway that were polled would consider not drinking Corona beer. And then 6% of that subset was, like, but anyway, I'm not going to drink Corona beer anyway because I'm trying to do other stuff with my life or something. Hello, Ben. There's a legit toilet paper shortage in Japan? Wow. Good God. That's wild. You would always consider not drinking a Corona beer just in general? Is Corona not that good? I thought like Corona with a lime was good or something. Yeesh. I gotta get all the way to the resistance camp. Yeah. I mean, folks hear about an outbreak and they get very scared. I'm trying not to focus on it at all ever during the show because I know that some people have pretty bad anxiety and that like huge, hey, do you all remember this route? Because I did this for that speedster race for a while. Flashbacks to that. I know a lot of folks get anxiety about outbreaks and things like that, so I try not to talk about it myself. Because I don't want to spook anybody. This is a quest? Oh, that's Speedy Boy. Okay. I don't...
Hang on, 2B. This machine is still alive.
Eh?
So destroy it.
Maybe we should hold off. Its main drive has been trashed, so there's no way it can attack us.
Eh?
And we might be able to learn something interesting if we study it.
Oh, this big robot boy. Okay. Learn something from the robot boy. Hello, robot boy. I like big boys. I like machiney boys. Okay, hello. I'm speaking to you now. I'm gonna try to repair some of its damaged circuits. Why? So we can learn more about the machines. Don't you think it's at least worth a shot? If you say so. I'm gonna need a pristine screw in order to finish the repairs. We might be able to find one of those remains of the other enemies. Pod, search for locations of relevant enemies. Listen.
Target location data obtained.
I wasn't trying to look at your ass, TV. Relax. Machine examination number 1.
No,
accepted.
I'm still not sure any of this is a good idea.
The more data we have, the better, right?
Said like a true scout. But I'm not trying to do this right now. I'm trying to save at the resistance camp. Yeah, so 9S doesn't want us to fully kill it. He wants to experiment on it. Which is a very 9S thing to do. Listen, big fella, I don't want to fight you. Stop. You gotta find out where I am. Where is my resistance camp? That's Jackass. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna get barfy. Oh no, I have no idea. The Yorha Betrayers. City Ruin Center. There's the resistance camp. Okay, which way am I pointed? Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm there. I'm pointed there. Excellent. Okay, good. We're on our way. Okay, I was getting a heck of barfy. Uh-oh. There we are. Hello, Ecstatic Broccoli. Good to see you. Can you teleport to it? I don't think I have quick travel. Don't think I can teleport. Yeah, exactly. Practice good hygiene, hand hygiene, you know. If you are elderly or if you have a compromised immune system, you know, seek the proper care. Take the right kind of defenses for that. Look out for your friends. If you're feeling ill, you know, do the right thing. But, panicking will get us nowhere. Oh, Ecstatic Broccoli, I'm so glad you got the card. Felt good to get some real handwritten mail. It feels good to send it out to the world. That's what I like putting out in the world. Lodi, hello. 20 months. Whoa, that's wild. Lodi, thank you so much for the 20 months. How was the rest of NieR? Did you find another weapon yet? Lodi's playing the original NieR right now, and he's trying to get endings C and D. But he needs to get all the weapons, so he's pushing through that. You got all the weapons! Oh, did you get any new endings? Please save. Hey, not to tell you your business, but you're gonna want to save. Definitely. And, you should save the Shadow Lord bit for the next time. I will try to be there. Because something can go very horribly awry. Yeah, the disabled Goliath really does heck up the map a little bit, 3 bigs, but I think I can get around it. Yeah, I actually don't want to talk about the corona outbreak. I'm sorry that this conversation's even come up, but I'd like, because I know some folks do have severe anxiety about this kind of thing, I don't want to talk about it here, guys. I know that might also be hard as we switch over to this, but normally I'd entertain a discussion about something like this, but I've had some folks get very bent out of shape about it, so it's kind of one of the tender subjects now. But yeah, I remember, like, we've had worse epidemics in the past. You know, we've gotten through this, and as Sin was saying, you know, it's just like, this is like just a particularly difficult flu season. But like I said, hand hygiene's important, taking care of yourself is important, and knowing yourself. If you're immune compromised, you might want to speak to your doctors and stuff about the appropriate steps to take. Just don't trust Karen on Facebook. Karen on Facebook is going to tell you to, like, put droplets of essential lemon oil in your eyes or something, and that'll protect you against whatever new flu or whatever it is. Maybe don't listen to Karen. But do take care of yourself. I'm going to save again. And I'm going to play more NieR Automata tomorrow. Hopefully sometime starting around 6 p.m. or 8 p.m. Depending on all the stuff I got to do. I would very much like to switch over to some 2 Point Hospital as a part of our sponsored broadcast. So if you'd like to stick around for that, I would very much appreciate that. So give me some time. I'm going to switch our directory over.